He's either setting up or making a call, man. I get it. To lean over and fist bump, especially if you need to throw a trip over towards like another side and then run across. It's not ideal. It's a nothing, bro. Don't look into it. You're fine. RQ on attack, PRX on defense.
And they've got the Waylay in here with Forsaken, and it can be a difference maker. There's a camera out there, it's cleared. Patman getting spammed down a little bit. Full 5-man stack of RRQ making their way in towards A. 3-2 split.
Once again, it's been left on an island. A little bit of faster rotations in here. Quick little jiggle peek out. Paranoia is going to go crashing across. Monyet, immense amount of
damage. A lot of people here, though.
Side of the back, though, still going to be able to find a kill for his troubles. His Ching, however, collects himself 4, looks for an 8, but runs out of bullets.
Damn, dudes, they were fast on this, man. Fast on this. Jing did so good.
Oh, wow.
Actual 10-person duel on A site, by the way.
Forever. And putting the classic to good use. Goodness, I thought when they got that catch, Patman not anticipating that the drone was going to be able to make the turn around that corner. They throw the Paranoia onto him, flush him out. Monyet gets in the mix. The Jing just doing the work. Divide there to pick up the last scraps.
6-1 with the pistols.
Something looking to be dialed in here on this angle. Monyet.
Uh-oh.
Bounding forward, breaks the aim, gets his way up into the site.
Okay, it's not too bad on the eco though. Full site, they get a plant.
Space going to be given up.
They at least can get a little bit of damage.
This is not going to be easy.
No, it's not. Got a triple high low just around the corner. Paranoia could break
flash is good, but they kind of can't go through. There's a kill trip on attack as well. Yeah, they rushed the retake a little. What the? What the hell?
It looks like, okay, RQ, they can do some serious damage from this
I had to say they rushed it a little bit. Jing gave him a flash, they couldn't really capitalize off of it. And Forsaken, did he even see any of them?
It's a crazy good entry. Love the way they're using that fast lane to get Monyet through. And just keeping something from being able to find the angles.
Okay, just before the smoke went up. Triple lineup. They wanted to go close and get in the smoke themselves.
He's got to get the energy going here again for PRX. Sputtered out a bit on Lotus. Time to reinvigorate yourselves.
RRQ picking the right side on this one. Obviously, once they go aggro over towards A, PRX can take the TP, but I wonder if RRQ kind of knew this was going to be the game plan of going aggro over towards A with the Waylay. Because there's been a lot of mids. It's been like these three. The only one next was going to be long.
Some free fire through that smoke. Jemkin does him dirty and nearly takes him down.
They're going to stack up for this.
Will lead the way. Back in through here. This time it certainly does feel a hell of a lot more impossible for them. Flash, the tournament, crazy guy.
It's a nice shot though.
Finding one, but only peel back a singular kill. There's something up to his own devices alone here in the garage, down to 13 HP. So maybe an attempt at a swing and an exit frag, but won't be found.
Very, very nice. They lost one armory buy for RRQ. It's pretty strong. Forsaken one away from his orb, so you could definitely understand if they wanted to go aggro A again. Yeah.
Yeah, but great read. Crazy guy.
They were running over towards C, and then I think they just said, let's go aggro A, or at least someone said, let's go aggro A and get your ult. Pretty sure they're going to go do that. Makes sense.
And clear the back of the C site. Make, if there's a sniper there, make them uncomfortable. So you have to respond.
Yeah, 4-person aggro, they got the TP here. And for sure they get in this ult. Goes aggro, does he then take it back to get the orb?
Sees one, works his way forward there into the pass lane. He's able to go ahead and outread Jemkin, takes him down. And somehow has been able to tuck back over towards the same connector.
What a weird round this is.
No punish found whatsoever. Swing coming in, however.
Ooh, an absolute shot that is for Patman, because the other two tanked that Omen flash. Hey, very nice on this one. Worked out well.
They shut down RRQ on the first full buy.
Yeah, it's just too
Devi handled the whole situation incredibly well.
PRX gets through the long A side, unlike the previous round, they just keep going. And they good usage of the Fade Util there to get the check around the corner. Devi, I thought for a second he might think that's the clone and let it go.
Spike down mid.
Just great work here on the site. Just obscured from Monette. Sees him go through and knows there's going to be a potential follow-up. Very well played by him. Needs to buy time.
Yeah, this is the big round though. And Crazy Guy's almost nearly dead. A lot of people that can't buy next. Forsaken gonna be wanting to use his ult on this one.
It's back up to a halfway decent position where he won't be one-tapped.
The pace of this match.
Okay, question marks created over towards
you wouldn't expect any different.
A.
SEA Valorant.
And RRQ cancel their initial plan and they go
Still
elsewhere.
though wary of PRX trying to reaggress this position. So they're going to leave a couple players behind RRQ. Make sure that any lurk attempted out of long A is dealt with. You've got the cam in short and sewers to make sure that's also
Okay, Sound gets cut for a little bit. And PRX get a
nice
little proactive.
If they can
Say a
read
little,
this
it
C site
actually is
being
just a
open.
little. They eye low over
Guy with just
towards
the
short.
Sheriff Monette. Ooh.
Just finds that timing. Considering the convergent paths there for a moment, but it seems like he's also not fully convinced that
Yeah,
there's
with
much
that
more
as well,
behind
they
this
lost their
now.
higher lower.
Because
DP
of
was
that,
taken.
PRX sends their
Forsaken did a really good
reinforcements
job
over
of
to
not
A side.
overheating on that one.
Ult here from Crazy Guy. Gonna stick it.
30
himself
seconds
into
left.
heaven.
A really strong A hold for PRX right now. They got so many people here.
Into sewer, but unless they play into this, which at the moment the Spike is getting ready to. This could be catastrophic.
That's Spike.
Able to find one.
Spike
Now
was
the
so
arrival
low
here,
short.
Up and over the top. Just when it starts to look halfway decent, it all comes down to Crazy Guy at 45 HP and just no time on his side.
10 seconds left.
Tripped out of the smoke. It'll become a little bit more costly here for the side of PRX, but
Yeah, one hide, one
this
send it
round
in.
is absolutely theirs. Packaged nicely. Wrapped up with a bow. Forsaken, I mean, can't see because the
Actual
banner, but
last
eventually
filler.
gets the kill. And he's going to have a little bit of extra fun afterward.
PRX on the warpath here.
Forsaken did really good over towards C though. Didn't panic on this one. Realized there would be more util behind it if they actually wanted to hit.
Says, I bet they're going A, guys. Just hold the line over there. Crazy Guy, you know, using that TP to get some advantage, but everybody else just gets shut down on the site. It's all about the read for PRX there. You're gonna have an outlaw.
Okay, force them down to an eco. They got
Buy comes through for RRQ.
outlaw to one-shot everyone
Batman
over
back
towards
off the
C. They
angle.
still haven't used any of their ults as well.
Start plus the aggressive push.
They're fast to fill the space. You've already got 4 players from PRX poised here.
Yeah, Monette will have his ult into
That
next
one
round
kill,
now.
You're gonna have that neon ult. That's one of those difference makers in thrifty rounds. So you're gonna look to maybe go to the other side of the map and just grab the other ult, grab the other orb.
Could just play around the world here, but something on a peak. Gonna be able to find Cushy there in a main. Sits him down. One away from the Hunter's Fury, and Death will have that.
It's a pretty nice game plan at the moment from PRX as well. They're just so ready to leave C the whole time.
Frack at the ready. Forsaken.
The amount of full pass and stronghold on A has been outrageous.
Gonna be able to find much otherwise.
Devi right around a corner. Batman was there, but they're thinking maybe A again. Wall's gonna give it away.
Need the brakes. 30 seconds left.
Smoke up here, more towards flat. Crazy Guy trying to work his way forward, ends up falling to the wayside as Forsaken finds himself a second kill. Goes up and over the top, plants his feet. Monette will be able to go ahead and take him down, collects a weapon, but now is going to be completely, utterly surrounded here within the smoke.
Yeah, handled well on this one. One away from a Vice ult as well.
Second kill there for
Yeah,
Devi.
one away from
Fifth
Vice, one
round
away
win
from
for PRX.
Fatal on this one. You would imagine the
They're in
RRQ
cruise
coaches
control.
call some kind of timeout.
They haven't had to commit some of the big ults. They haven't had to use the convergent path just yet. Something's gonna bring an op out for this next round. He also has a dimensional trip. So, sniper to sniper for him. Forsaken does what he needs to. Yeah, it's a little ambitious there with the dash in. Devi, solid on the back end. 2 more kills from him. The viewing party.
Timeout.
Still, a little bit behind PRX there.
Okay, I also
Early
expect
timeout
PRX to
for
change up a lot of
RRQ.
their
They've
stuff.
had to do this every single
Been
map,
an
every
insane
step
amount
of
of
the way.
focus over towards A
On Lotus, they were
for
eventually able
PRX, so
to get it together.
maybe they can start going back to one of their old
So,
plans where they go
Ewok
super aggro with
has to get
Waylay.
involved again. Needs
They
to
might even
slow
have a set strat. They have a
PRX
pretty good
down.
fast set
Kinda curious
strat
if they just lean
from
back more into C
Garage where they
hits.
send it out.
It's kind of been
They
the
could
site
definitely do that one
that
right
is
now
left
while RRQ's focusing on
much
their
less
own
defended
stuff.
by PRX. So you might be able to find an opportunity, you know, if they slide something over there with the operator to take him down. We've already seen that they've had some good setups with their smokes to make sure that he can't get good angles and at least force out the TP. Ace Jemkin, please. Yeah? And X-Pharaoh the GOAT. I mean, so far this weekend, he's been pretty good.
It certainly has been. PRX fans very well aware. Self-aware, I should say.
Ooh, up here for Jemkin.
Yeah, and it's going to be Class Canada.
Okay, little similar.
Finds the value.
We
Great
were
shutdown.
we were right. We just picked the wrong spot. They went for the C aggro.
Moth to a flame.
It's a great shot from Jemkin.
Loses his life. Patman going to be counter spammed out by Crazy Guy, and it's going to be the best start that RRQ have had for quite some time. No one on that A side of the map.
I almost feel like you're in a somewhat save situation as PRX, except you have
We're
plenty of
right.
money,
We're just
so
wrong. I mean, it's
no
a similar
reason to,
vibe.
but-
You knew they were gonna go aggro.
Critical
It's
ultimates
just
coming
if they were
through.
gonna go
Can
for
anticipate that
the
maybe the plane gets given over to Cushies.
garage stuff or
Just
this
wanna funnel more
C
into
long
his
stuff.
Pharaoh. You're at least going to be able to get this dimensional drift out from Jemkin. Commits to that one, not wanting to take any chances here, it would seem. Jing pushing forward. Ooh, goes for the clone, tries to TP out. That's going to be him losing his life.
They're
And now
looking
suddenly,
pretty convincing on this
somebody's
one,
going to have to try to evacuate.
and it's a weird spot for
Slowly
PRX to be in
find back.
because they should go
Bring
do
them
some
through the
damage.
spawn. Try to keep himself alive, but
But the op is so expensive that maybe it should just be Devi on his own.
I don't really think you need to in this situation. Not seeing anybody that needs an ult. The money's a little bit scuffed. You're better off just collecting your win here. May not be the biggest prize, but it's certainly a
Hey,
nice
no one's
one.
gonna even lock him in.
It's just those early wins.
They're gonna exit.
Catching
Dude, this is a
those
very
isolated
nice
players
one.
of
Can't get much
PRX
better
out.
for that for RRQ.
Good read there.
Money was
Anticipating
low
that
as
maybe
well.
Forsaken
3K
was
for
gonna
everyone.
try to
No
use that
armory
Waylay
buy, just a
util
bit
to
of
get
util.
aggressive.
Actually is
Hadn't
like
seen
just
it
a bit of
much
util. They
past
didn't
the
use too
pistol
much
round.
util either.
You know, because this is something that PRX showed early on this map, was sending Forsaken out. Either down like mid doors or C long, and then just getting info and refracting, or maybe finding a single kill and refracting, like going for these little plays like that. This is just a nice read. Jemkin with a nice adjustment too. Then of course Patman just gets stuck in a corner as the fade. He doesn't have much in the way of util to escape and pays the price.
well, critical round on the win there for the set of RRQ, but they still need to string many, many more together. Expecting them to be able to have that heavy impact here from this attacker side.
Insta Prowler clears all at A. That's pretty
Outward
nice.
aggression, but still, they're just trying to hold the
Great
line, and will
omen
be able to
flash.
do so.
Damn,
Gets
he
himself a
got
third,
another.
pushing
He
down.
held
Crazy
so
guy
strong
gone.
there.
That's just X-Pharaoh now.
It was a sick omen flash from Jing as
Hindered
well.
in the garage, trying to make an exit, but caught with knife in hand.
Hey, very, very nice. And I'm pretty sure that
Clean, swift
with the low
response,
util, they thought that maybe the
themselves up to
Vice Wall would be
6.
there.
That's a heartbreaker for RRQ. No opportunity to get involved with like a Hunter's Fury or something. It's just shut right down. A great paranoia on the follow-up. Cushy tries to go
Man,
for the
that's-
swing. Probably getting called out. He's weak. He's
That
weak.
kill is impressive.
Forsaken's just too clean with the crosshair placement. And he's had a couple of those rounds where he just shuts RRQ out. Dark dodge, but Prowler out. So you know he's down there now. Forsaken gone at the double doors.
Yeah, tries to go for a
Yeah,
little bit
he
of
went for
aggression
his
outside the
garage play.
and this time will go ahead and lose his life for
He's
it.
gone for his garage play. He's gone for his long play.
Brings
Both
a
of them
little bit
worked.
more here on the back foot.
Vice util
Take flight.
over towards the A site. It's a hard read on both sides. Space being given up, but that wall right at the front of A main. Couple unusual positions there.
If
Where
Devi
the laser
actually does
phones
get
are
a
set
kill
up.
here, though, that all makes it insanely doable to retake. Not that they have the best guns for it as well in terms of the op, but
Yet sprinting forward, joined in by Jemkin TPing in. Flash goes in to buy it.
Does he get out?
Now going to be opened up looking for a tag here, but
yes, he does, and they dodge all of this. I mean, Devi has an incredible ult for retake now. Yep, swap the gun so someone can go in and ult. Monyet on his own. Oh, it's a big play, man. They didn't even think he would go for it. They thought it was somewhere else. No one even checked. So focused on their own plan that he's gone behind them there. That was awesome from him. The big flash though, and 2 people watching.
Only going to be good for the one. The spot out onto Xpharaoh, but no way to flush him into the open.
Uh-oh, he knows on the left.
Be smarter than that.
The 1v1, Monyet trying to cross on shot to the shoulder. Devi trying to get the half, but Monyet can just continue to play games here on the corner.
Monyet, when it gets to like the diffuse mind games, man, he's incredible with it.
Does RRQ get the 3?
Yeah, just nobody
Picks
really
up the op as well. This round though, this round really is important. If RRQ lose this, they're I mean, they're in a rough spot.
Just shut this round down. If he's dealt with just a little bit sooner, somebody had kind of figured it all out.
And they didn't even consider it. It's such an important round, man. 3 ults used, right? Ice, Fade, Yori.
Teleported there earlier, but no, it's just out in the open. And anybody thought to just turn around.
Instant Omen flash used over towards A. So they're going to think it's 4 and they're going to think that he TP's away.
In Xpharaoh's hands, Forsaken's been sitting on his ult for quite some time.
Yeah, maybe if that other round didn't happen last time, they would have saved the drone here.
Can't hide from the drone, but he has the Vice Wall there to cover him. So at least get that util exchange.
Hard for them to play this guy off the angle now that he's drone on garage.
Has to set up the TP.
Be a good jump PK.
Be ready for this aggressive angle. Just depends on the recon dart. Oh,
headshot.
So far.
Really, really nice.
Looks like it's not gonna stop
it's so funny how just like one little thing changes so much in this game, right? That one garage shutdown round means that they then use the drone to go over towards garage, even though they're pretty confident they're going aggro, maybe 4 over towards A. Then because they don't have the drone on this one because of that round before, they then don't have the drone to push this guy off the angle.
Money's running dry for RRQ. They've invested in some ops.
Such little things in this game.
Is the question that I have.
30 seconds left.
You fanned out.
Patman
around all of the corpses you're checking in to spawn. It looks like Patman's starting to become suspicious, and oh yeah, they've got it sussed. Can they win? Yes, they can.
Very, very nice.
Pivot, carried over. PRX.
Absolutely wrecked. Monyet's the only person that can buy.
Looking for maybe another 9-3.
Now it's got to be an eco for RRQ. Something so good with the operator.
A 6 shot from him.
Back to just some of those dominant performances he has had, especially in this stage. He's gotten really comfortable with the way that he can push. Have that TP in the back pocket to get out.
He didn't understand anything they said.
And he's willing to double down sometimes.
Yeah, basically, because they shut down one area, which makes them use more util for this area, so they have less for other areas. The one round changed the impact of the future rounds.
Forward Devi again to try to hold this line. Cuts his way across that pass lane. Sights up towards the top, and it's too many targets. They're able to overwhelm him. The shot goes wide.
A lot of damage though.
Some damage dealt.
Super doable rounds. It's a great ult on this one. They might try and go aggro on this. Dude, it hit 3. I mean, it's still good to get 1. They don't actually capitalize off the ult.
On the approach, find the first, cannot find the second. Jemkin into the corner, takes him down, but Patman now arrives here from main. The seas locks him up.
Really nicely handled in the end. It was a good try from RRQ, man. That was such a doable round from them.
Close enough, RRQ cannot pull off the thrifty, and PRX will stretch the lead.
That was wild, but having that convergent pass in the back pocket for so long finally finds a ton of value for PRX.
Last round in the
able to get that retake going, even with that Bucky there in the classic. Able to connect onto Forsaken. Devi just smothered, not much he can do. Madness from Forsaken. It's all right, they've got every angle covered. They're coming from all sides, our PRX. Yeah, Sees in the corner. PRX PRX on the victory march, seemingly up 8-3.
Yeah, I think RRQ need this last one. But this bait in looks pretty good, man. Does he shoot the recon? He didn't shoot the recon.
Trying to use that pass line against them, but
Swung and he didn't shoot the recon. Jing.
The front of
All you gotta do is bait there, unless he got fully spammed and I got that wrong. But he has to jump spot in to shoot the recon, but I think he jump spot and then jaws.
Placed a little bit. It's crazy guy. Ready to send his paranoia on a timing net. It's gonna slow up damn near everyone.
He's not the guy that should be winning the round there. He has to just shoot the recon.
Swing, the overwhelm. Jemkin gonna be struck down. Haven't been able to find that kill. One more for something would give it a dimensional drift. Time starting to tick, but something going to be taken down. Crazy guy, the quick peek from Garage. Watch him find it now. Just for another quick little teleport here, and the spike still not yet held at half on yet. Striking in from behind, 5 out of bullets.
Yeah, not too bad from RRQ. It's I mean, PRX's defense on this has been very strong with this comp, man. It's been very, very good. They gotta change this though, man. The pistols at the moment.
So many
They
times
gotta win a pistol.
in stage 2. They're gonna be able to keep digging into that well.
Jaws out.
Is it bottomless?
Yeah, it's just Jing misplaying his
for RRQ.
misplaying the setup.
And these C hits look really, really nice on this attacker's side.
Okay, we got fun, bro.
Forsaken there, just trying to track targets. There's multiple that he's trying to get a beat on. Just can't quite get it there in time.
Next round is
Nice
the game.
entry.
Yeah, I mean, if PRX win a pistol here,
Good
I
execute
agree,
from
it's kind of
RRQ,
done.
but onto the other side. Work to do for sure, but they've been at times pretty good at this
There was the
defender
happier
side.
coach yesterday.
Back to
They added Tommy in there.
versus T1 versus Dongshim versus Gen G. They had runs where they were better on those
Yeah,
sides
I think
of the
Tommy
map.
probably was.
Who was the happier coach yesterday?
I think there's an obvious choice.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
of course, a shout out to our lovely Korean commentators joining us over here.
We got time for like one question.
Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。まあ知ってる方はね、マスターズ東京でも覚えてると思いますけども、そう、今ねいい試合を見せてくれますけども、どの辺に注目してますか？
So what, which team are you rooting for and which aspect are you looking for the most for this match? Which team are you rooting for?
I think PRX. I want PRX to win just because one of the players are representing us, and I think that PRX is really strong right now, looking really strong.
今ペーパーレックスがすごくいい感じで試合運びしているので、そういったところにも注目しつつペーパーレックス
Holy.
Okay, well, the
Dude, I was
players,
thinking they were
they
being a
wanna
little
win. So it's
ambitious.
like, you know what, let's just go right back into the action.
They
So
were
here we
really
are.
ambitious.
20 seconds in. Nothing's happened quite just yet. A little bit of contact fighting, but no damage going to be up for Jemkin.
Dude, they're lucky we got a rare, slow PRX round.
Prowlers to check, and yet.
Some rounds can be over in 6 seconds with this team. It's a great shot.
Cuts him down to size. 2 more as well. Over towards that C connector side. Cushy trying to push his way forward, trying to find a timing, but only finds a bullet. Forsaken. Oh, they just.
Oh boy. 7-1 pistols.
Way to get back in this
Best.
one.
I'm sorry, man.
7-1 in pistols.
But sometimes.
A figure I never really thought I would be able to attribute to PRX.
Not this year. They're hitting the ghosts.
Not sure I've seen that. Not sure I've seen that at desk for pistols before.
Starting to feel good. Something watching that window angle. Great reads, great awareness. PRX. No force buy here from RRQ. I kind of had a consideration about it for a moment if they'd try it. Just it being 9-4.
Marshall as well to make sure they don't get ecoed.
Good on their defender side on this map this year. They've bested a lot of teams. They'll put up 8-4s, 9-3s.
Right on the screen, yeah, there's nothing you can do once. I mean, just what we do here, man. We read the pistols.
4 players right around the
Not my
corner
fault.
here. He might just
see what he can sell.
Chemayuki. Chemayuki, thank you so much for the 7 gifted. I appreciate the 7 gifted. Thank you so much.
do manage to go ahead and obviously collect the Marshall for
Okay,
themselves.
something goes scouting with the Marshall. They basically use it like a ghost. They realize that the stack is here, so they can head over towards the empty site. And even though he goes down, it's pretty much worth. They just get the full info.
Gone. Being able to straight just past those shots, but leaves in so much damage. Patman has the finisher on a crazy guy. Cushy dead. Looks for a little bit more. Yet we'll be able to collect him there, but Spectre in hand, down to 28. Sparrow looking for a little bit more, but
ooh, close. So Chemiyuki, thank you for the 1 gifted as well. Thank you for the 7-1 gifted, Chemiyuki. I appreciate you.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Thank you
weird
so much,
round
man.
for PRX. Something just feeling like, oh,
Some
maybe
would say
eight's
8
wide
gifted,
open. Maybe I
but
can go for a lurk.
gotta say it as it
There was a
was.
4 stack there. Just love the way Forsaken
I
plays
appreciate
that
you,
waylay.
Chemiyuki. Thanks so much.
Great senses with that refract. Knows he can't stick around for more. Patman able to double down at window. Devi ready from Monyet there. Just barely win
Okay,
that
I mean, they
battle
did
against
good
the
damage,
Marshal.
though. They did good damage.
Came off of their
What
fallen
does the
teammate.
bonus look
Devi's
like?
got an op.
Well,
This early.
they just NA by, man. They want to end this right here, right now.
Dead there at the bottom of sewers. Monyet able to save a line behind one, but now Cushy taken down the waylay. Shut down. It's a great
Oh,
little
it's
pivot
big.
turn from Monyet.
Dude, I
He's
heard the
alone.
I heard the
He's
sound like
overwhelmed,
Forsaken
and he just cannot hold the line.
refracted here.
Falls now.
Must have been so close.
Something looks to try to explore over towards this C side of the map. He says, can I get my head under that? No, you cannot.
Kind of get some info, though. The fact that he did get spammed as well.
Over. Crazy guy, Xpharaoh playing split apart, not playing together.
That's just it. Kind of second guessing themselves, our PRX here, because of that tripwire. Looking for a trap potentially. That was actually left open, but this gives Crazy Guy the opportunity to get back
And
in.
this guy could be anywhere.
Maybe plant his feet. Do have some util here to clear this. Got the haunt.
He's about to get owned by his own.
Dodges it. The one way.
Trying to pop the one way, but then
Yeah, I
he
was gonna
shoved
say he's about to get
right
owned
through
by
it,
his
plant
teammates
their
one
feet,
way.
Find the headshot.
Spike planted.
It's a nice idea to jump on
Cannot
this
be
one.
the
It was good.
hero that RRQ so desperately needed. Nor can
Well,
Xpharaoh.
Let's work out how absolutely
Look at the
wrecked
hole
they
on his
are.
weapon.
2-9 loss
So tucked in
bonus.
heaven he shall
Everyone's
stay,
sitting
but
about
PRX,
3K. It's
they're
going to be
gonna be
11-4.
from
They're
closing
1
this
away
out in 3-1
from the Neon ult,
fashion.
so you would imagine they're going to 4-pass an
I
aggro,
just
try to get
love
the
the
orb.
way that they're willing to get aggressive with the waylay.
Well, we'll
Even if
see
it
how
doesn't get
PRX
them the
wanna
kill,
handle it.
It's breaking angles and making it nearly impossible for their opponents to do anything about it. And the scoop up of the op for Devi works a treat. Able to play in tandem off of the selfless players. Jing and Forsaken happy to get scrappy, to get involved in the mix. Devi follows up. Something
So they could
as
just
that
keep it
Yoru,
super simple
looking
here
for those lurks,
and just
trying
go
to
C
press the
and just let
extremities
them
of
have
the
it,
map, looking for
or they
that
could
open
fight for
space.
it. They're
Ends
like the
up
2 main
being
options
able to
right now.
identify it. It takes a little while.
Anything else wouldn't really make
Gets
sense.
the job done. Nice push up here from Monyet, but he's just overwhelmed. Again, Devi, that op. Able to provide that long-range covering fire. It's got to feel good. PRX has a Nightfall coming in here.
Devi
One away from
has
a
an
convergent
op.
paths. Weaponry not so great for RRQ.
Something trying to go on that
Whoa, what an
jump peek, trying to
absolute
bail
shot
out
that
as soon as
is.
He sees Monyet, but Cushy hits a nice headshot. Gets in the player advantage to start things off. Cam not going to be cleared quite just yet. Sparrow still having that to be able to toggle. To bound forward, the quick refract. Gets himself out of dodge. Sparrow, however, able to go ahead and expound on that lead. Maintain it as Patman does fall, but
Ah,
Forsaken.
man, that's nice. He lands so fast there. He's so accurate. Has the ult for the afterplan as well. Monyet didn't actually pick up the orb over towards A, so
Forsaken's got his ult. Just really smother out any kind of alley retake attempt.
back his sight. As soon as this recon goes out, he
Be able
ults.
to get that wall bank shot. Forsaken has the ult at the ready. And that has
Yeah.
them scrambling back. Now look at the trying to flood their way back forward here into this one.
Did it hit Chain?
Jing gone. 3v2. Forsaken displaced. And the shot is whipped.
Did it?
Cushy, the starter and the finisher here in this round. Keeps RQ afloat and denies match point away from PRX.
Oh boy. Well,
By the skin of their teeth. It's a great read. PRX there, not able to hold the line.
Pretty
Open
sure they
around
didn't plan it to
something
go like that.
Very brutal.
I do think
Jing
the
reads the
barrier call from
Just spamming through.
PRX was pretty poor, considering what was going on.
Didn't get hit by Forsaken. I don't know. That was weird. He didn't react as quickly as I thought he would.
I think you.
What is he doing, a stupid kid?
Yes, I think that he was indeed inside of it, and got slowed down. So
I thought something looked off.
oh, and his mother's in the audience. Alex is gonna get a talking to.
That's so fun.
All up and over the top. PRX not looking to skip a beat, not looking to have that previous round result affect them at all. Let's try to shrug this one off. Cushy, however, on
She goes to a good pose to make sure that his ult's a little easier to hit. He only gets one tag out of this one. The big jewel over towards A main. Yoro eats the Omen Flash. Omen Flash back. Oh man. Oh, he had to win that. It's a great trade on this one though. Good thing is they took away the Omen as well, and it's just like Devi wins no matter what. Okay, just when we thought the money was bad earlier, it gets a little bit worse on this one. 1-9 loss bonus.
The previous round, great, but this one, an absolute disaster as Jemkin frantically tries to hold on to this operator, but he doesn't know which way to look, and Jing is arriving. He's found him, and he has denied RRQ absolutely everything. PRX.
Two people have absolutely nothing. Okay, PRX, 7 goes at it.
Just may be their time again to find that third trophy. Brilliant stuff from Forsaken. Pushing that angle, gets the backup. You know, Monyet pops the ult, but it's just too little too late. PRX was already on top of him. And it's gonna have to be what might be the last timeout for RRQ here.
It seems so very likely. 7 in a row. They've been able to pick up the pace in the previous maps, but it feels like the full weight of the weekend. Crazy guy flying in last minute, barely being able to attend. Playing a full 5-map set, pulling off a reverse sweep.
Did Sen lose? Dude, NRG played really well, man. Rourke was honestly looking like the best.
See your name coming into this, it just feels like
he had such a good series.
I mean,
he's just making the Odin look like a must-buy.
Oh, absolutely.
After a rough go of it.
Their entire run through this lower bracket
it's been insane.
Been absolutely incredible to witness.
It's just comeback after comeback. Resilience is what the R might actually stand for in RRQ. And I mean, again, after a tough loss in Toronto, the way things went there, they're bouncing back, but PRX is still a cut above.
They are all stacked up. 5-player death ball, getting ready to storm the C site. Sparrow immediately backpedaling, having to give up the space.
There is a kill trip back at site though, but
one of the 3 that has a rifle in hand.
Flown discovers it, and he can actually take the trip. He can actually take the TP.
Ready to try to pull off a daring retake, but the weaponry isn't really there behind these players.
I think NRG can beat G2. Honestly, if they play like that, they have a chance, but still probably not. Still favor G2. Dude, they got no vision block. Man, this is super doable. That's the only vision block for a little bit, and they didn't get half.
Tap the defuse, not yet held to half. The swing around for the back, and Sparrow has it noted.
Okay, well, hit some shots.
Timeout works for at least one more. They'll collect the up for their own devices, and they will go ahead and bring the gap now to 6 rounds separating.
Just like we saw in Ascent, the Stingers are going to give some hope for RRQ, keep them alive. But is it going to be enough? So many more rounds to go. Such a hill to climb, and they just line up for Monyet there.
They knew they had low guns, they wanted to fight
right in
close.
front of each other. Next Pharaoh, great awareness. Jinx still almost wins it. Gets him down to 8 HP. We go again. It's going to be a weak buy.
Why don't people juggle their gun with Euroclone? Mate, it's just like...
Couple big ults there as
there's no map long enough for it to cover the full distance.
Spamming that angle off the smoke pop.
Like, I get it goes further, but first of all, it doesn't really sell the fact that you're swinging a corner with a knife out. Second of all, like,
Taking
He
down
just
this crazy guy is more than ready
gets
for
to the
that.
back of site anyway.
We're setting ready to fly.
I don't need it to
Teleport
cover more
being
distance.
heard.
He gets to the back of site.
Finding the kill, the turn back, Vi now going to be taken
Spike
down.
down B.
As it is just something locked away. Clears the trip, jumps back out into mid to try to see if he can find any damage whatsoever. There's no way he's finding a round win here.
Oh, absolutely not.
Would be tempted to time out after this one. 12-6.
Spread here,
Let's
the
make sure
players
everyone's on the same
back
page
through. Crazy guy
with the
put
ult
back.
round.
Flawless fashion, RRQ, the gap now.
Keep it
brought to
real
5.
simple if they wanted to. They could also wait if they wanted to.
Okay. Big round now.
Yeah,
for
it's a
both
great
teams.
timeout.
A timeout call, it looks like from PRX.
Yeah, they want to talk about this a little bit. Again, there's big ults in play on both sides. That's something that needs to be considered.
One enemy.
Just great reactions from RRQ in this one. They're just right in the right places to shut down this B hit. They're coming from a bunch of different angles. Yeah, for sure. Need to get things sorted a bit for PRX. Had a bit of a tough time on some of these post-plant defenses, and this round can't even get it there. And you can't give RRQ any chances, any hope. They are a momentum team. Seems like once they get it going, just like the juggernaut, just unstoppable.
Doing their best impressions.
I think Alex might have more fans in this audience than most of the other players.
Very possible. Been around the block
That's sick.
in esports for quite some time, but timeout call from PRX. Still have one more in the back pocket in case this gap ends up getting closed.
What do they want
more.
to do? There's definitely the easy way to do this, or
what's necessary for RRQ to try to
there's
think
a
this into
bold way
overtime
of
if they
just
want to
set
extend this all
strat.
the way to that map 5.
I think they should probably go for the
Game plan
easier
looks like
way.
this, Jing. Recipe before, and
Yeah,
Crazy
it's
Guy's
so
not ready
nice,
for this at
though.
all. He's able to strike first. He slides right back out. Moniette trying to close
Moniette
the
is
gap.
going to
There's
clear
smoke
this
right there
pressure
waiting
very
for him.
fast though, so
Something
they
to
can
be
get the
spotted.
rotate in.
So it's all just a setup for a pick early. Spike was down.
Yeah, now they get the they got
This
the
gives
passing
them the
advantage to
opportunity
go for the
to use
ults on this
dimensional
one.
drift, get the
With the
info,
space, they can get into
where
the corner,
players
use
are.
Visor
Jeff
if they
can
want
immediately
to.
responds with a TP.
Could also save it for after plant.
Wants to have that safety.
They're not swinging.
Yeah, they see them sticking
Till
on
they get this
site.
information.
You
Now
Visor?
something
Yeah, you
forward
do.
here into the Sun cage. Tries to get the pop
Huge
there, and
kill.
then they
Damn, he
get
got
out.
one.
Shorty drawn out, finds something,
Oh
looks
my
for a
god, he
little
nearly
bit
got
more.
another.
First pump ends up going a little bit wide. Moniette now arriving around the back, the way line. Able to fight him off.
What an
Forsaken
off is this swing
comes
when
up
he
with
goes
a
to
kill.
pick up the spike?
And Chempkin has to now do it all. A 1v3 with the operator in hand. He gets the first. Can he find more? Sees, not avoided, takes him to 1, continuing to scale.
Oh, they wrecked
Just
him.
flight peek from Forsaken, spots him, but Chempkin says yes, my presence
Oh
is
my
not.
goodness.
But eventually
Mate, that was
take
such a
it
good go
down.
at it for Jemkin.
13-7,
Okay, nicely
3-1
done,
the
man.
series.
Back to back for PRX.
Oh, once again,
Looking good.
your VCT Pacific
Toronto
champions.
into Pacific.
This third Pacific title